back to Sorry We're Closed. Oh, okay, good. That was weird. But we're here. In real life, but I'm here. Meat Mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. Ugh. Yeah, it was a long story. How the day is rough, but I'm ready to be here. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I'm supposed to be retrieving something for Lucy. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know. My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. Thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I just a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? See, I'm trying to... Is he being creepy or is he just being, like, really friendly? Matilda. A wall dusted. London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda. Though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed, some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. Former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig. Donovan. It's not right. Such a young talent artist to be taken from us too soon. I couldn't do the accent. I couldn't do it. I used to be better at accents. I don't know, was it a confidence thing? It just kind of slips away from me there. I could also just be my mood. I'm kind of low energy right now. Mostly because of the fact I was crying a lot before starting the stream today. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility. It has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. Okay, so Matilda is the one that the Duchess has messed with next. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding the crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. Police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. Anonymous has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I've peeked into one of these so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. I can sense these things. Because I'm Marty. I mean, shit. Don't tell them. Scratch that for the record, man. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you've ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs. I wish you had our stuff sooner. Current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah. Meat Mania. Okay. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Larry, you're not a demon. Okay. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second, and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. Hope he doesn't show up suddenly. Today, I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Okay.
Oh no.
Ugh, you won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two, I truly am, but that doesn't help me if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and a vacuum in the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. What are you gonna be doing with them again? I could seriously use your help, girl. Working for the Duchess. It's safe to work for the Duchess. Every job comes with occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slavenly love style, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you never have to worry about renting ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Okay, yes, I get it. Sir, you need my help, yes. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Isn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar. I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. Okay, yes. I've heard enough. Are you in? Sure. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plagued rat he is. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Oh. I wish you told me that it entailed that before I agreed to it. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know what, girl? Don't sleep on this. Ugh. I don't want to hurt Oakley, but... Okay. Oakley is frustrated with Daryl. You do another late meat shipment for the diner. Michelle asks why Oakley is with Daryl when they are so different. Oakley explains that Daryl wasn't like this. Daryl the idea of the relationship. Oakley asks Michelle to tell Daryl to stay clear at the diner today as a health inspector. Ooh, I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. Daryl has replaced Clarissa with a new dancer at the bar. Dancer? What? I thought Clarissa was like just like a waitress. She she complains to Michelle and stresses how much better run the club would be without Daryl in charge. Clarissa believes she can take over the bar and that Michelle could replace Daryl in the Duchess's empire. Michelle agrees to the plan. Clarissa suggests to Michelle that they distract Daryl from his work by sabotaging his relationship with Oakley. Are Michelle's pronouns they, them? God damn it. Hold on. Have they distract Daryl from his work by sabotaging? They as in collective they, or they as in Michelle specifically? Let's try to remember Michelle for a plan. Okay. To enact Lucy's plan, Michelle needs a shattered demon heart, an angel's halo, and the Duchess's true name. There are torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. Angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. Fleeing angel. No use for his halo anymore. Help set him free. No. God damn it. These are conflicting objectives. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. Glad the bar finally opened back up today. This place is a joke without Clarissa. I think it's time for me to find somewhere new to hang out at. I can't always rely on this place being open anymore. Hello. Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. I think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar. Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. The Duchess is right there, on the wall. Okay, there's Cerberus. That Clarissa woman is one to watch out for. We got wind she's planning on attacking the boss. She's banned from the bar. You should watch the company you keep. We wouldn't want to ban you too, babe. Don't call me that. Daryl's an alright boss, but we dream of running our own company someday. Every Friday would be bring your own stick to work day, and there would be a dedicated 3 hours of fetch playing for employees. I see you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Nothing matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out who to give it to him. What do you think? Want my opinion? Yeah. You look, you got a couple good ideas in there. See what you got. Yeah, give him a rat. You should give it to him now. No telling the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. It's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Thanks. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in eternal suffering any day now. Yeah, real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I never in town to know my declaration of love. I'm gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. Oh my god, he's gonna bring a rat. Oakley, my love. Daryl, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of this? You normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Shut up, you old fart. I'm talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realize I need to be more serious about us. So I got you a gift. A symbol of our future as a family. This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served. Mr. Oakley, expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip tongs together. What? No, it's not what it looks like. I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. I have to keep checking his name. What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Daryl. Leave. I can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, it was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? Glad I was here to watch. I was just in town. He's on thin ice. I swear, if he can't make it up to me, then it's over. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. Damn. I like Oakley. I don't like ruining the relationship there. Dylan arrives at Oakley's diner during the health inspection visit, causing chaos. Not impressed with the shirtless customer or the rodent present in the facility. I will be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. Hey, little guy. Huh. No time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. Well, that was fruitful. Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. God damn it! I don't know. I don't do. I used to be good at a British accent. How's your journey going? It's progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, you excuse me, it's Australian now. I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have me time off. Being a postman from the Underworld ain't no easy job. You know what I mean? Like I've earned a few days to myself. I keep... Ugh. Well, my holiday's starting tomorrow. Got anything posting, you better do it today. Oh, I have. I'll give you a jar of pickled cucumbers. Is that okay? Where did that violet go? Hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. I'm gonna have cookies again. There's a note on the kiosk. It says, "Be back never." Oh. It is unexpectedly closed. Strange. So we're gonna go talk to Daryl now? Daryl's engaged with some errands right now. He won't be making any other appearances in the bar tonight. We'll be closing the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight. This place is the go-to for Celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. I heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful. Feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. So now that Cerberus is out of the way, where do I... Okay. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. You recall Michelle? You're here in my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel. Well, I've got spare time to wander around. Heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight's splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. Still have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Hey, Marty. Epiphany. Having my life change so dramatically. It feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought you wanted me to be, yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I'm worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. Saw the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? I missed anything? Oh, that's no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it. This is big news, Michelle. You're able to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well. You were just here a minute ago, asking me about the closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seem really interested in it. Hope they're not gonna break in without me. Tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. You see who was in the shop earlier? I know. The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask if he wants to join my band. He's admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had incredible strength to her voice. Fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. Such a shame that our own little local pop idol succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she'll return one day, but it seems no one's safe. It's not just you, this whole town's cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along. One day, excuse me. So what's up? You ever heard of the Great Divide? That's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, used to only be angels. One day, someone wanted to be more powerful, and were then cast out for insubordination. Like what a serious yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Huh. Demons have hearts? Everything's created with a heart. Humans are beings who have turned toward darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yup. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They used to increase the power of spells and shit. Stronger the demon, stronger the effect. Want to explain something else? Humans and angels get along? Sure can. According to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some could even be great friends. Problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or at least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it isn't so bad, why would they still hang out? If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated, wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course. Another time. Maybe later, Marty. Marty mentions the singer Donovan and discusses Matilda, missing pop idol. Says that Rob comes to the shop asking for information about local. I'm really interested in it. Aquarium is where we go for the next one, I guess. Marty. Okay. I was hoping to get the soundtrack from my favorite show, Dying Petals. It's not meant to release for another 24 hours. Figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts on the shelves. So I have the music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live my own compelling drama. Yeah, there is no demon variant of that guy. He's already a demon. What do you think Marty is short for? Bartholomew? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me. His real name. A demon's true, complete name is never safe to give out. Gives anyone who knows its total power over for them. Total power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their name away when making a pact. I'd give all of my true name to Marty. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? Can I buy anything? Whatever takes your fancy. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here. Water bottle capacity. Willingness to challenge Duchess Curse. Creed's about to do his delivery round in the underworld. He mentions that he'll be on holiday from tomorrow. Guys, I'm supposed to be on today. My holiday starting tomorrow. So if you have anything posted, you better do it today. Should I give him like... Where to go? Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend, and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions and a few drinks from the bar are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend heard you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me, and that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it. Not like we do. Makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I am Camuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of... What's your story? There's this demon, you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. That's near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules. And I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. Thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say, fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? State of your relationship. It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. That's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now he's banned me from seeing him, now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, excuse me. Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable. Many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. Huh. Let me read through that again. That was a good line. You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. I've heard enough. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? Sounds worth it. You know, a life of eternity. If you don't get to love anybody during a life of eternity, why would you ever want to live an eternal life? I guess. I suppose it's a bit hypocritical that I've rejected the Duchess thus far, and that I would agree, but hopefully I get another chance to rethink all of this. I'm thinking of taking revenge against the Duchess, but maybe I misread the context at the time. maybe it wasn't an option because it wasn't a yes or no. It was like, I'll have to think about it or a yes. In Telltale Games logic, that's just 2 yeses. But yeah, no, accept it. I think so. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but, well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I can't deliver it myself. Entryway to the underworld is through the church. With beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. Yeah, to, the guy, the demon, I forget his name, the postman. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today, before I change my mind again. And, cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. I wanted to read it. Kepuel entrusts Michelle with a love letter to his demon boyfriend. He wants Michelle to find a way for the letter to be delivered to his demon boyfriend in the other world. Whose car is this? Well, let's go deliver the letter now. A lot of talk about love in this game. Ever present Michelle, my favorite gal. Postman Creed. Please, call me Creed. We can drop the formalities. So, that there glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter. What needs delivering? And that's what I do best. It's me job after all. It's from an angel. It's going to a not angel, if you know what I mean. That would be a tricky to do on your own. And I can brag to all me friends that I delivered a letter for Michelle. The clout I gain will be enormous, mate, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous. Wait. Boundary is for the other world. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. It's a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean. I'll have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship, that's all I ask for. While I do this, you'll let me call you my friend and my mates, yeah? My mates would be so jealous. Sure? Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in my little old brain forever. Deal's a deal. Your letter is as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure. Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love till you die, you still die, and that's where it ends. You know what I mean? Being a demon sucks. Someone out here would love me despite that. I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Oh, Don? Are you... Oh gosh, no. Sorry, Creed. It's about something else. Right. It's fine. I messed up. Well, not messed up, but the whole Lucy thing. Can't really do it right now. Torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. The demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. Wanting to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Help set him free and he'll have to repay you. Torrid lovers in town, constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. So I need to break Robin and Benedict up. I need to have the angel and demon. I need to have Camuel and his boyfriend work out fine. So one of these things I haven't interacted with, and I don't have an interest in doing that. One of these things I did and was going to do anyway, because it seems like the right thing to do. And the third one I have contributed to the opposite of. For the sake of someone who isn't a demon, Clarissa. But I haven't done anything. Like, Clarissa hasn't acknowledged what I said yet. Or done yet, so. I got Postman Creed's accent down eventually. Oh gosh. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in here. The flowers are lovely this time of year. It is worth coming out to see them, even if there is a risk of demons. There must be a way to make Camuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. Changes us. Definitely. And what about Benedict? You try to end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature. It's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so. But even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah. Imagine that sensation, all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. He could even become human. Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. I'm just jealous. Beloved tells Michelle she should stay out of Camuel's business. He believes that Camuel should break up with his demon boyfriend or else face grave repercussions. ridiculous. Well, the one outside might no longer exist. Much safer in here. Outside isn't so scary, you know. You should try going out. Benedict is really good at what he does. He's able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived mnemonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing. It'll be such a relief to be rid of this damn curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curses of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too? Like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. I was going to have it as a snack later. Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin, what is this? This is so gross. It's an eyeball. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. We're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as fucking gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. What is happening? What was that movement? What is happening? What are you doing, Robin? Demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up. The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess. Within a fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're gonna have to do a little more work for the Heartbreakers of any use against them. What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together? With our powers combined, and the power of friendship. Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard the stupid door. I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium. See, despite being an angel, I used the goddamn internet to know all these things that you'd think the angelic hive mind or whatever would be able to tell me. I'll give you a ride there. No. Is this why you were asking Marty about the aquarium, Robin? Yup. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh, I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. You can see me when you're done selling your business in town, yeah? By the way, you already smell like fish. Fuck you, Robin. Damn, he's tall. How are you holding up? As well as I can. How about yourself? I'm fine. I'm always fine. That's exactly what someone who is not fine would say. No one is always fine. My work is too important for me to feel any other way. It may seem trivial, but there's a real reason I can't leave my post until I am sure there is a strong enough replacement. Guarding the entrance to the underworld requires me to continually monitor it, creating new sophisticated security locks and codes that stop the most vicious demons from breaking through. It's gotten to the point where I must write new formulas each day. With all of that, how do demons end up on the surface? Smaller demons can slip through like sand falling through a net. They don't cause any more harm than humans do themselves, so they're less of a priority. It's the powerful ones that I'm concerned about. The Duchess alone is enough of an issue. Imagine if there were more with such strength. I dare not calculate the outcome of that scenario. On the other hand, some demons are foreign on the surface itself. Robin is so desperate to try and help me. They've been looking for a way for me to escape since before London had electricity. I need to be fine so they don't fall into despair when the plan eventually fails again. I'm glad you're friends with them. You give them another purpose outside of this endless mission they've been on. Thank you. Michelle learns that Benedict must continuously update security measures to keep powerful demons from wreaking havoc in the town. They're looking for a way to free him from his duties for a long time. Large computer servers. Quiet hum. It's like an office. There was a demon over here in the corner, though, wasn't there? This must work. It has to. If I show my dedication to repent, they will have to let me back. I can't take this existence anymore. I don't think you have a choice. No! There must be a way to return to angelhood. There must be. So... So what have I been killing? Like, in the combat, in the actual times that I play the game, what? I think I'm done. I can't wait to see you in action, Michelle. This will be exciting. And a reminder of your little tasks. Sure. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. I've broken loads of demon hearts, so it should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be seriously powerful and seriously disheartened. The lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them. Cut that lifeline and shatter his heart permanently. So there's a male demon. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. I mean, I guess so. I don't know where Daryl is, though. shit. Let's get this show on the road. You know what? I'll proceed with this, and I'll start a second save file. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. They'd have to talk very loudly at this point. You said something yesterday about me proving myself, and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search. As hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Sure. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. Helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's that look? Is that still on your mind? Spit it out. It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted. It's a false concept of what you symbolize that's desired. Love is like that anyway. We always make an ideal version of the person we fall for, and then there's the reality. Those two things aren't always the same at first. Mingling with us Celestials has made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years, I've floated around, not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me with the force of 1,000 ocean waves. It's almost a bit too much. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? Well, the Great Divide. I imagine they were an angel first. Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. Emotions spiral, you try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally. There was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon. Or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa, all live in your ivory tower with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be a part of that. You'll get yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break this curse, and that's it. Where is Michelle getting this idea that she can, like, control stuff? Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. How are you? This much? The most you owe me is 4 pounds for that sandwich I brought you last week. Oh, God. The moldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it? Shut up. Robin. Shut up. We're here. Hopefully we can find this next victim quickly. It's curry night at Oakley's and those dishes go fast. I already missed out last week. I don't think I can survive missing out twice in a row. Try to find a way to unlock the door, yeah? Just have to smash it. Source and electronic lock enabled. Huh. So we're back in actual gameplay. Computer isn't working. There's a button here. Says the door lock was released, and that a whole bunch of things broke. Huh. What a strange collectible. I gotta step on a bug. I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. Oh my good fucking god. Okay. 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 Understood. Axe time it is. Perfect. I mean, pistol time. The cursor? No. My wrist, you're crushing it. Is that Matilda? Aquariums are totally the most romantic date. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tanks. It's the perfect place for true love, like us. Hold on a minute, I just met you at the front door. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Are you, like, trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be literally rude and stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive. If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. You stupid idiot dummy. The world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me? Goddamn. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet. That's so silly. Whatever. I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. The stupid curse and that stupid demon will finally take a hint. I have no one to choose. Chooses who adores me, not the other way around. Matilda? A pop idol that went missing? Looks like it. Now we know where she ended up. Matilda must be nearby if the doorway to the hotel is in this tank. We need her third eye. Getting in won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. Has to be another way. This crack on the glass looks pretty impressive. Maybe if I... it's worth a shot, right? What if we fill the tank up? There has to be a lot of pressure with that much water. Not a bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means... I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only. Ugh. Well, take it off then, lady. Hi, Michelle. How's our favorite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line. Like Leslie, she talks about you often. Felt real love, always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of those people, Michelle. What do you want? Sure thing, sweetness. We'll do second save slot. I have to go to the washroom. So oh my gosh, we'll be right back. Just a few minutes. I promise. Alright, I should have charged my controller in the meantime, but I did not. And I can't charge it while streaming because then... Ugh. You'll be hearing the really awkward buzzing noise happening in the background of the audio, which would be not good. A hungry person? Oh my goodness, hi, I see you, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Ow, what the fucking god? So... Why are these demons attacking me if there are friendly ones too? Breaker charged. Good. Active. Okay. No thank you. No thank you. And a water sample and water filter for water pump operation is available. Level 3 access. No, damn it, I wanted to... Not what I meant to do at all. That was frustrating. trophy for that one. Overkill. Okay, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Also, that door placement literally does not make any geographical sense whatsoever. So, what do I do? Excuse me. I'm kind of like congested, if you can't tell already. Jar of pickled cucumbers. What in the world am I supposed to do then? Oh, I do have to be up here. Stranger here by the minute. Haven't dreamed up all the weird stuff happening. The fish have been uncharacteristically aggressive. I've had more accidents than usual. So if that weren't enough, I keep seeing something slumping around out of the corner of my eye. What would it even be? No any creature here could survive long enough out of water to crawl around. Try this at somewhere that looks less distressing. Mirrors are too deteriorated to see much of a reflection. It's a general business record that looks like the daily visitor count suddenly dropped. Wonder why. Anything like of note in here, or? Huh. That was close. That could have been really bad. Industrial freezer unit. Can I put the butler in there? There's a printed note left here for the staff. Measures to control the situation have been put in place and allowed us to resume regular operation for several days. Appreciate your cooperation. Management secures the affected areas. We're entering a full lockdown tomorrow. Please retrieve any belongings immediately and do not remain in the area. Security doors will be sealed and will not be reopened for any reason. Gotcha. Well, there's a shotgun in the box. So Robin sees this. Cool. Fish is frozen solid. So cold. My head hurts. Like a thing is peering into my brain. It's hard to make out whatever this used to be. It's that thing again. It stares straight into me. I gotta be able to break that then, right? Do I need the shotgun? I don't want to have to use a freaking shotgun on that thing. Some sort of machinery stuck on the spikes. I'm just gonna... Nope. So what's the shotgun called? The Hellfire. A beastly shotgun. Looks a bit sleepy and purrs when I hold it. Aw, it's a little cat. What the hell is that? And why? Spicy. You need to... You need to go away. Right now. Oh, God. So, there's gotta be some way I get rid of those then, right? Like, there's gotta be. I suppose this is why they gave me the shotgun. Oh, it's a critter. But I can reach it though, right? We fell through the spikes. Oh. Okay, so I'm not supposed to destroy these weird runes then. It's a water filter. This is chunky. Okay. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's see here. In the other direction. So I came from here. The frozen storage is where I got the shotgun and the fish. Okay. Okay, good. Where the hell is this? God, I was muted. I don't like that. I tried killing both of them at the same time there. That did not go well. Hello? Water sample here. Sample of salt water. Excuse me. I hop down, right? Can I hop down? There's a water storage tank. I wonder if I can pump the water out to the main tank. Okay. I've been wondering. Yes? How do you get all these phones everywhere? How are we able to call each other like this? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. What do you want? Was I just muted for like the... I wasn't muted for like the part where I was talking about the thing, right? I keep muting myself because I don't want you to hear my weird sinus sounds. Secured in place. We're gonna leave it for now just in case it like blocks off the room or something. I just want to get this fish to the person while I can. Is this for me? Nice cold food? Divine iced fish, frozen scales, eyes like hailstones, a delight. Thank you so much. Here, have a tip. If everything's like Craig, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I can do. So, is there like a thing of like giving the hungry person the exact opposite of what they want? Because now that's twice in a row I could have given the exact opposite of what they asked for. Wait. A jar of pickled cucumber. That's just pickles. God damn it. Took me too long to realize that. Water will flow in from the sample container. Connect the water flow to low pressure areas marked by the warning lights. Adjust the water flow direction with the button controls. Press the activation button to test the water flow. If all low pressure areas are successfully connected, water pumps will activate. Gotcha. Huh. That didn't work. We're connecting the low pressure areas, aren't we? She is running. Water will flow in the sample container. Connect the water flow to low pressure. Oh, I got. Oh. It's not connecting them from each other. Perfect. For some reason, I thought about connecting it. I thought I had to connect it to the button and not to each other. That's not true. It's been pumped into the main tank. I wonder how that crack is doing. Excuse me? Looks like there's not enough water pressure to further fracture the glass. Okay. Hey, Robin. I may not have been able to punch my way through fortified glass, but tearing things apart is where I excel. Can't believe I broke a nail, though. I can. Shut up, Michelle. That's going raising the water, but looks like we'll need even more. Luckily, I've opened a fresh path for investigating. Now you go. You are wearing your investigation outfit. Because this is your curse, Michelle. Are you scared of being eaten again? Yes, obviously. What kind of question even is that? Go find us some more water. Well, now it's like crying wolf. If Robin dies again, I'm not gonna feel bad. My filter isn't working. Yeah, it fucking sounds like it's not working. God damn it, I hate these weird tick things. Horrible. Oh. We meet again. Look at me now. I am better protected. Guns or sharp objects can get me here. Fuck you. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. Go ahead and ask. Why don't you? How do you keep finding me like this? I have eyes everywhere. You can't outrun my gaze. Now back to my question. I've been planning this conversation for hours. Don't ruin this for me. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. I'm trying to go for Hermaeus Mora here. It's been a while since I've played Skyrim, but... Well, not... It's been a while since I've played Skyrim. It's been even longer since I've heard Hermaeus Mora's voice. I think was his name. Please, I am dying to know. Dying to know indeed, Michelle. Literally. I intend to trap you down here until the Duchess comes to pick you up and lock you away in your room. I know what you're trying to do. Honestly, it kind of sounds a bit more like Hermaeus Mora and Richard Nixon put together. And I won't have any of it. You can't take away my joy, you goddamn hippies. I'm not taking anything away from you. I've seen that glint in your eye. I might not be capable of love myself, but I know a hippie when I see it. Nothing gets past my gaze, Michelle. My gaze are everywhere. You've been battling my gaze ever since you got here. They're everywhere. Just like the hippies that they are. Your darling questions. You're snooping around. You think you have a real big shot with the Duchess, don't you? I can't let that happen. I have no interest in stealing away your torture. I just want to find a way out of this curse, so don't get in my way. I'm not going anywhere with my new and improved power. There's absolutely no way past me this time. Best to go home, make a cup of tea, and wait out the storm. Or wait it out down here with me instead. Your choice, I won't argue. It's up to you. This guy's just a piece of shit. He's just a big penis head. Do I really have to do all this extra work to set things right? Feels a bit manipulative. The right thing to do is never the easiest thing to do. It might be dangerous, but you'll be saving a lot of lives, Michelle, including your own. Remember, you're becoming the woman you were always meant to be, the one who deserves Leslie by her side. You've kind of screwed things up a bit, but it's not too late to fix your mistakes. There's still the opportunity to turn around for the better. I don't know if my weird congestion, I don't know if you heard that. I didn't mean for that to be perfect comedic timing. Right during that pause. Remember when I told you what you needed? Act accordingly and get those around you to play their part in defeating evil. I have faith that you'll choose to do the right thing in the end. Stay focused. This is the only shot you have of getting Leslie back. This clearly isn't worth it, though. I didn't talk about it much last episode, but this is clearly a manipulation here. And not actually what's best for Michelle, right? Yet again, I have outsmarted you, bitch. Go and listen to reason. I shall lock you in this room until you are ferried off to your final destination. You'll die in a tanning bed, squished by miscellaneous debris. The power trickling through the generators will sustain me indefinitely. We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. I'll be sucking these generators dry like their name was Alan Richson. I hope you'll enjoy your stay with me here, bitch. At least until the Duchess arrives to punish us both. I like the humor this game has. It's obviously not really that dark, like for it to be a horror game. Like, oh, like this game isn't really meant to scare you. I don't think. I'm not feeling that scared, but And the characters actually want to be funny. It's pretty good. When they're written to be funny, I mean. Huh. Ladder's broken. So I can get down below if I jump onto this pile of stacked pallets. Like metal pallets? Oh. Uh-oh. Pallets have fallen over, so I'm gonna get back up from here. I mean, I figured that. Something under the spikes here. Generator? No. Generator started charging. Ah. What are you doing? Brat. I'll not get away with this, you goddamn hippie. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is all horrible. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to get off of me. Well, I'm warning you, bitch. Stop this at once. Yeah, this guy's pretty funny. How to go in here? shotgun, pistol. Refreshing. Okay, so we should be good. Nice. Heartbreak shot up and killed them too. That was nice. Okay. Good. Get a riddance. Okay. Was that ammo down there I missed? Whoa. No. Thank you for asking for confirmation. The note scribbled here. You can just about read the handwriting. Dear angels, if you find this note, whoever you are, please pray for my passing to the good side. Management must have added more locks. I had no idea. I just showed up to work as usual. After banging on the door for hours, I come back here to wait it out. Maybe someone will notice I'm still back here and let me through. Saw someone down by the generators. It was a Sunday shift guy. He didn't look right. I'll be staying here until they contact me. I'll have to unlock the doors eventually. I only have the lunch I bought with me today. Angels of heaven, if you have not heard my songs of prayer, maybe a written letter of hope suits you better. Barnaby. What's up here, though? Did I go up here? Huh. Fucking pteranodon looking thing. Ridiculous. The hell did you do? There's a load of bangs and all the lights went out. And the emergency lights came on. Are you scared, Robin? No. Just make sure you didn't do anything stupid. Stay here and keep an eye on the tank, just in case anything happens. Still need more water, so you better keep investigating. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can't believe this. What is wrong with all these idiots? Whoa. Does no one want to fall in love with little old me? I'm the best catch here. Matilda. I am here for you. I always will be. Spare yourself the humiliation. Come with me. Humiliation? Your entire look screams low-budget photo shoot at the local cemetery. There is nothing more humiliating than standing near someone like you. You're the reason I have to beg these filthy, boring nobodies for attention in the first place. I deserve the best. And you're the furthest from it. Flying dragon kick. You do deserve the best, Matilda. That is why you deserve me. I believe your outlook is in disorder. A readjustment would do you well. Wait. What are you doing? Unhand me. The demon world is a dangerous place. It changes people, things, everything, piece by piece, part by part. A place like this pulls you beyond yourself to a point where you can no longer recall who you once were. I have experienced it myself. I know how it feels. I can protect you from such a barbaric, disgracing journey. You just have to love me. Your time is up. I have to say, giving an ultimatum like that is not consent. You're forcing someone to give you an answer under coercive circumstances, which is not consent. If you won't lose yourself in my embrace, then you can lose your sense of self altogether. After failing to find a date, the Duchess arrives to appeal to Matilda one final time. Matilda turns down the Duchess with a forceful drop kick. Duchess takes hold of Matilda, swiftly dismembering her. Matilda is warned about what happens to those who stay in the demon world too long without protection. Damn. Public sexual health safety announcement there. Freaking heck. Just give me 1 sec here, sorry. Alright. Can't hear any more water bottles. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that stun is not long enough at all. Okay. Good. Shit. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Jam shut. Okay. Matilda trying to climb. Water. I need water. It's fine. This is all fine. I just have new parts. New parts means new me. Sexier than ever. Oh, she's turning into a fish. Matilda survived the attack from the Duchess. She's craving water and seems to have undergone horrendous changes. Is there gonna be like a new, like, hip-hop song to murder her to? That'll be fun. Get a water sample and everything again. Ugh. Okay. Where's the button? I turn the thing on. Oh, it's up there. Water's been pumped into the main tank. Might be enough pressure to crack the glass. Hi, Michelle. You must be exhausted. Your breathing is quite loud. I got a lot of running around to do. Trying to stay in shape. A gentle jog does the body wonders, I hear. Not that I would know. Jogging feels a bit too easygoing for my taste. More of a runner, Michelle. Think you can keep up? Can you imagine if this game was made by two cis dudes? That'd be crazy. Oh, what's happening? Are we okay? Ugh, annoying. Why won't the tank break? There's no way I'll be able to swim down and take that eye from here. Water. Gross. Maybe we can get Robin to do it for me. I'll have to walk all the way back down, but that beats plunging into the tank. I think I can see something moving. Is it Matilda? Aw, nice big bow. Ow, what the? Trying to hit your weak spot. There's definitely a lot of change happening. Okay, well, I'm gonna slam down. Ow. Damn it. Me that I was in the past, what don't you get? Real life. I get accepted, don't know what. Okay, we're moving. Okay. I should never change, it was useless. Damn. Okay. This is kind of silly, but it's like, it's cool, it's unique. Hopefully the music is coming through in the stream. So I'm down. Perfect. Okay, if I aim this at you, are you still gonna... Oh yeah, here's one. Perfect. Easiest shit in the world. Not the easiest shit in the world, but... Okay, ow. you to face, okay, not as I'm right there, preferably. Perfect. Now, I wonder what artist or artists they got for the musical bit there. Perfect. I mean, I'm trying to think of the metaphor here, like, you lose yourself when you try to change too much of yourself to chase the idea of, like, love, right? Like, when you really want someone to love you, you wouldn't be trying so hard to change yourself. Is that it? I feel like it's something like that. Of course that thing had to slip back into the water. Hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. Take your coat off, Michelle. Yeah. Robin, I'm sorry, Robin. Robin, are you okay, Robin? Robin, I'm sorry you got wet, Robin. Better not forget to collect Matilda's third eye. We've been through way too much just to leave it behind. That's all you have to say about what just happened. That wasn't good enough for anyone. Not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. That was awesome, Michelle. I make a habit of doing cool ass stunts like that. Just saying. You're not gonna like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't gonna harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe we can find the location of another one of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. Could be the relic that we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. Have you had him do that for thousands of years? What makes you think that now you have Michelle's help? And it took you this long to get a human to help you? God, Michelle is pale. She is goddamn pasty, dude. That's crazy. Two birds with two stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first. See if we can find out. Tilda's eye. Those are different colors. That's nice. Stunt woman. Michelle defeats Matilda and claims her third eye. Robin suggests that Michelle heads into the hotel to find the final victim they need might be. Robin's gonna tag along and try to track down Angelique's signal, but it's located at the hotel. Matilda's door to the hotel. Well, let me look around for a second. Is there nothing to look around for? Fishy business. Complete the aquarium. Only found one goddamn artifact. I didn't die. I'm gonna have to get better at that ranking. Oh, you've got some fucking nerve coming in here. Are you going to attack me and my cocker spaniel Chuckers? In my own room? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I'm not a crook. I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would, you fucking hippie. Ow! If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? Oh my god. Oh, I've never even seen Futurama. Oh my god. No. What do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? Fun, I guess. If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away. The very first. You'll pay the Duchess in a... Oh, I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. What more do you want? Other victims? I know what you're up to. I've been watching you, Michelle. Even when you don't realize it. Even though I'm a massive eyesore with my massive, gigantic, throbbing eyeball. I can gaze into your gaze, and I can see all the gaze as they're walking around mischievously. Gross. If you think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, you are a fool's fool, bitch. You get nothing out of me. Any torture you come up with would be no match to the Duchess's craft. What more do you want? About the Duchess. There isn't more to know. We've been in search of love since the beginning of time. Way before humans marked the earth with their perpetual stench. Not that I have nostrils. Why haven't they ever been successful? They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged. You see, love has an effect on all things, and more so on us Celestials. To find love would mean that they would have to leave this world, and all power that comes with it behind. I need the Duchess to be a part of my world. I need my torture, bitch. Everything should stay the same forever. What if I told you I was a moralist? What do they like besides torture?
Pain au chocolat. Absolutely obsessed with them at the moment. We're done here. I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine. What more do you want?
So they want chocolate pain? Huh. What do you know about Daryl?
You be the shirtless gay man that looks like a banana.
With the face only a mother could love.
If you could find a way to get rid of him, I'd almost resign myself for helping you.
Do you have any dirt on him?
I don't know if you'd find any more dirt on him than on the ground, or on anyone else around here. Nor do I place dirt or grass or any other earthly vegetation you find on anyone. You could perhaps cast mud and other sand and those sorts of things you find on the ground. Cast pocket sand onto him. I'm sure that will defeat him.
Not that. Something he could get in trouble for. In the human world. Something a loved one might shy away from.
He tends to act a bit sus in the hall to the dining area. I can't stand watching the guy. He vents. I've seen him stab the crewmates every now and then. It's disgusting behavior. Guy even has an open mic when he does it. It's so obvious. He has been grabbing victims for the Duchess left and right, taking more time away from my torture. Now I'm relegated to the dregs of the torture regime, an absolute pretense of attention. What more do you want?
Never mind.
Awesome. Can you fuck off now? If the Duchess does make a surprise visit, I don't want you stealing the show.
Weirdo. Massive Eyesore mentions that Daryl has been acting suspiciously around the kitchen of the hotel. He doesn't know much more beyond that. Massive Eyesore speculates the Duchess avoids true love so that they might retain their power. He explains how love can change celestial beings, that it can cause them to leave the celestial world behind. The Duchess is also currently obsessed with pain au chocolat. What, an earthly delicacy? It's a bit silly. What are you doing, Clarissa? It's a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? Figure that Duchess Hotel would be the best place to look for some dirt on Daryl. I need something serious. Something terrible. Something unforgivable. It'll make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Your last attempt to enact our plan didn't go down as well as I hoped. Oakley had gotten too used to Daryl's shitty behavior. Nearly worked, but we need something more substantial. I see. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. We should have it instead. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Have you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. I better leave poor Daryl finds me. Healthy looking plant. Another healthy looking plant? Like sitting right now? Hello. I'm busy having my dinner, Michelle. I don't have time to talk. Cleaning the rooms for our guests can take so long. Especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. Wait, so if we actually love the Duchess, is that how we defeat them? I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow. I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man to the Duchess. I can imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. Must be a huge liability. He totally is. He'll be easy to take down. Take down? Michelle, all we need to do is break the curse. The more we avoid him, the better. It's better to deal with someone like him now while I have the tools to do it. Don't you agree? Look, I don't like the guy either, but going out of your way to trip him up just makes you more like him. Don't join the world of trickery. You'll eventually find yourself on the wrong end of the stick. Just saying. Terrible ideas aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Try and eke out some info on the ex-victim. Have a look around. Might be able to get info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. I'll look for a bite of you over here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around on the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? You probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. Anything else? Benedict's relic? I've not had any luck finding it. Guessing it's locked away somewhere, tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. Anything else? Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. Two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious, is all. Learning more about the Duchess might help. Learning what, exactly? What are they like? I don't know. Evil? Merciless? Dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon and you don't seem to be any of those things. All I'm saying is, there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with fish for the foreseeable future. Ha! So we're thinking about it. We're having Michelle think about it. Just try and keep her cool, alright? There's a lot of different side quests and things that I'm starting, but I'm not fully committing to. I'm just kind of playing the game as I'm playing it. I'm probably not going to get a good ending to the game, but we'll see. Another night, and another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens the place up and piques the appetite. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen in the hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway through the door next to the reception desk. Anything else I might help you with? Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms, until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager. The Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. Is there something else I might help you with? No. I'm rather busy, so if you don't mind, really? You struck up a conversation with me pretty easily. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass out here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. You need to do better. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out for yourself. Wait. Sort out. If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess. Okay, go. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. Bruh. For sure. Hello, Michelle. Are you enjoying the hotel yet? Sorry, all information on the resident guests is confidential. We try to discourage letting them mix with each other. Go home. You really ought to use the door that leads to your room. It would be the fastest way to get there. You'd better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. Can I help you with anything else? Daryl has restricted the access to the kitchen, so you'll need to speak to him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Tad. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? A delectable choice. Elegant compact mirror. A rare manipulator's mirror. I'll give you 17 yowzas for it. I'll say yowzas 17 times right into your ear. They're amazing. A mirror said to have the ability to hypnotize anyone who gazes upon it. Shame it's smashed. Your patronage is always appreciated. Whatever takes your fancy. Oh yeah, the Third Eye Stun Plus is very popular. It's yours for 18 yowzas. Stunning. What a clever purchase. Heartbreaker on the loose. Demons, look out! There's news of a Heartbreaker finding its way into the hands of someone who isn't afraid to use it. Though the likes of demonkind have been able to enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle as exorcisms have fallen out of fashion with humans, looks like we may find ourselves in the crosshairs of peril once more. Some of us are beginning to wonder if even the most powerful of us could survive the heart-wrenching shot this woman delivers. I interviewed the very demon we all think of when it comes to heartbreak. The Duchess. What can you tell us about heartbreak, Duchess? You have a deep, intimate familiarity with the subject. The pain of such an ordeal is unbearable, and the agony is enough to reduce any being to dust. How was it you survived this long, having had such a heavy heart? I believe in the power of love. I know that I do not possess it at this moment, but understanding that love is real prevents my withering away. Do you think you'll ever truly find love? Yes, I want to believe I will find love. But am I deserving? I am not so sure. It's a common belief that real love can reduce demons to a human form. Does that scare you? My mission is to find a love that requires no change. My search will continue until I have such a thing. Unfortunately, I was unable to ask further questions due to the Duchess's intense schedule. Vacation hours start now. Us bad boys are ready to paint the town red. Ugh, we've been here for hours. There's no way to start a holiday. Heard the service here is going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around over here? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss and we're off the clock. Oh, have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Okay. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. There's a note here advertising something. Need to send a message to the underworld? Or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free, though. Find me at any post box so we could sort out your postage and membership. Discounts for first-time members this week only. Creed. I have to try and redo the accent. If it ain't her royal deadness. Daryl. I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. I mean, Oakley's unhappy. It's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. Or he wants to make me a better person if I ever fucking listen to him. Piss! I almost forgot. It's all gone wrong. I didn't even bother that stupid plan. I'll have to take a couple of fingers off you for this. I'll need my fingers if you want my help to fix this, you fool. Only thing you'll be helping are the fishes as they devour your carcass in the deep, dark, lonely sea. They're hungry, Michelle. I want to feed them. This isn't a metaphor. Urgh. Thanks. I needed that. I was spiraling a bit there. That wouldn't have been any good for Mimi to see. Mimi is what I'm calling our new baby hamster. Rat. Mimi is short for Michelle. I thought I'd remember you in my own way. After you rip forever. What do I do now? Oakley is furious. There has to be some way to make it up to him. You'll come up with something if you stop babbling like a baby first. Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it. Violet the baker is stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I want to steal it, but the Duchess is falling hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe's in the kitchen. I'll let you in. You can find a way to get a copy of the recipe. Then you could give that to Oakley for me. Instead of me doing it myself. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. The Duchess is your name. What? I know, you have half of it. What good is half their name going to do to you? That doesn't concern you. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I can give you that. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. So it looks like there's still time for me to back up out of the out of those different side quests. I might not do Clarissa's. If I have to come down to helping Lucy or doing Clarissa or her side quest, then I might pick Lucy's. Violet. Were you kidnapped, dear? Has he finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Oh, I'm been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking loser. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. You okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. Okay, well that's horrifying. And make pain au chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Sorry to bother you. Find a special recipe for pain au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasoning. You, there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. No thanks. You barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. Chef Armando was a list of world-class ingredients. Oh, excuse me. That would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and something crunchy. Something flaming hot and spicy. Something yeasty and bubbly, like a vagina. These items give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. And rid of these pesky human chef. Now it's insulting to bring a human who enhance Chef Armando's precious menu. Through these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the Damon world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it yet. Only Chef Armando would require such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. Like one person yowzas. We're open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. The lamb chop. You brought a highly important ingredient Chef Armando desires. Chef Armando still requires something sour and crunchy, something flaming hot and spicy, and a vagina. Find these and Chef Armando's kitchen will be rid of this dreadful human assistant. You should be rewarded in full. I don't like non-binary people. Okay. Could do without the transphobia, but just give this. This is exactly what it's for. Here. Chef Armando was pleased. Chef Armando was speaking in the third person. Chef Armando would reward you with 10 yowzas for this ingredient.
You want Chef Armando to take this jar of pickled cucumber. Lovely. Sorry for ear-raping you. The sour tang, the zest, the crunch. Sorry. This will feel completely fresh and new to our guests. How you have secured such an item is beyond Chef Armando's imagination. You seem to be an excellent purveyor of high-grade ingredients. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. You bring Chef Armando what he has left. On his shopping list, his purse of yowzas will open yet again. Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete. Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess, and the kitchen can be rid of this dreadful human non-binary baker. Chef Armando was pleased. The painted flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando. He puzzles inquisitively, but you have achieved it nonetheless. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, culinary delights for the Duchess. Yes. Is that what Daryl's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. What shot left in the film? Trying to take a photo of the dubious meat? Gross. Should have known Daryl would be doing something like this. Those poor people. Poor Oakley. This is so gross. Well, I might be able to do both. I might be able to show... I might be able to break Oakley and Daryl up after I do what Daryl wants me to do for him, and then I get half of the Duchess's name. There might be a really sneaky way to do both, if the game allows it, but I doubt it. I suppose we'll see. Violet, you're okay, dear? I better get back to work. Honestly, this is feeling more like a... Like the way I'm playing through all this stuff, this feels more like a visual novel than a horror game most of the time. I'll talk to Tad here. And, water capacity. Shotgun damage would be good.
If I can't leave through the main door, there's gotta be some other way to leave, though. Right? Yeah, that would be really bad. You find out that your boyfriend has been, like... like, getting human meat killed. I mean, he's been getting people killed for meat. Sorry. The Cerberus is blocking the door. I can't leave from there, obviously. Over here? Here we are. Yeah, and here we go. Ta-da! I call that one the Dance of Ecstasy. Dan. Okay. For a main event. Oh, you're one of the greatest. That's right. You guessed it. It's time for you better fall in love with me quick or you'll regret your decision for the next year of mine. Our contestant is room 367. Oh, shit. God damn it. Say hi, room 3 skibbity toilet. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... Do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her. Or grind on her. One of the two. It's okay. So, the Duchess is clearly sapphic. Because they seem to, like, exclusively been picking women for all this. There we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage. I had to read that for a second. Hi, Duchess. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We've not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. You don't seem well. I am fine. It's very polite of you to ask. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now. I am on a quest to find love. All commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? I know it will. Just as you know it would fix you too. All of us could be ours together. If you would only accept my hand. Does that not appeal to you? Even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not a part of it. Not yet. It is up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I am simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld and here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. I need to go. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get. I kind of like them. Like, are they the villain? I'm starting to feel like Lucy might be more the villain than the Duchess here. I don't know. I feel like there kind of isn't a villain. This is weird. This is what I mean. This is like a visual novel or a dating sim more than it's anything else. I think this is a great moment to leave the episode, actually. It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. You ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Like, some of these demons are nice. How come not all of them are nice? I don't get it. Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. Huh. Only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around. It's not just for my good looks. I'm addicted to copium. Ugh, I don't want to ask all these questions. I'm feeling lightheaded and I gotta eat food and I think I'm sick. God damn it, I think I'm sick. About Daryl. Daryl is the worst employee to work at the hotel since I've been here. Excuse me, he'll be replaced. That's what I think of Daryl, by the way. Every human that's worked for the Empire gets replaced eventually, and it's never pretty. Why someone as intelligent as the Duchess would hire such a fool? You've still got something you want to say? For Dan, I've kind of been, like, dancing between, like, Jim Carrey's Grinch and, like, Skeletor. This is fun. I didn't expect to do all these voices for the characters, but this has been a lot of fun. The Duchess's previous love.
There's not a lot to say about it. The embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. One of us for to crack the code on how to go back. Be the Duchess for sure. That Duchess is brilliant. You still got something you want to say? Nice try. My loyalty to the ever so brilliant Duchess is unshakable. Her name is Christine. Wait, there, Christine. Shit, damn it. I was so obsessed with making the joke that I misgendered the character. God damn it. That's what I get. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't thinking. You won't get any confidential information from me. You still got something you want to say?
No.
Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performance. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. Michelle! Me best friend! How's it going? Oh, I sent off that letter of yours. Oh, I can't believe you're getting involved with those unpersonal affairs. They're an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. Oh, I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. The Duchess affairs are none of my business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else?
You enjoying yourself at the hotel?
Of course, they've got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm starting to turn Irish. I've been able to watch my favourite show, Diet Bells, for once.
The current twist between Epiphany, Oxblood, and Canary Rouge?
Shh! I haven't got on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? You excuse me, I've got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of all you can eat buffet.
There are various unrecognizable dishes on the table. They smell delicious.
Oh.
Okay. A lot of lore stuff going on. Or a lot of talking, anyway. Hello, Lucy. Sorry to interrupt you during your supper. Alright. Well, I gotta charge my controller anyway, so. Let me do a quick mic check here, just in case. Just to the very end of the stream. Okay, we're good. Holy shit, that was scary. Of course, I checked the stream right at the moment that, like... Ugh. Okay. Anyway. That'll be it, I believe. For now. There they are. Alright. So, that was today's episode of Sorry We're Closed. This is going great. I've been really liking this. Hopefully we'll be able to have some time next time, later this week, to have a longer episode, but we're doing good. I think we're doing good. I love this game. The game's pretty perfect so far. Don't really have any notes. Not yet. A lot of replayability already. I like the choices actually mattering. And like a lot of side quest stuff too. So yeah. I will. Oh, well, thank you all so much for watching. I deeply appreciate it, as always. And I will see you all next time. Bye.